Right, so guys, what is going on? You're stupid boy. Right, so guys, what's going on? My name is BBHAXS. That sounds so weird to say. I don't know, there's just something about the way I say BBHAXS. It just sounds really, really gay. But today, we're going to be looking at the equipment that I use to do this on the software, and I'm just going to run you through what I do. So... So this is all new, what I'm doing. This is probably not going to happen again until the 25th of December, though. I use my Canon 600D with a 10-18mm lens, which I don't know, I really like the wide-angle look. When I did the video on my phone the other day, it just looked weird, and I don't know, there was just something about it. I like to sometimes zoom in and thing. A good thing to do when you're doing videos like this is have multiple light sources in the background, so that it gives like different colours and it gives it depth. I'm not actually using a shotgun microphone anymore. Well, I am technically until the 25th. No, so around this you might see that I have this big light. This is what you call a ring light. So what it does, it just has lots of little LEDs inside of it, and they create a nice bright light for my face. So if you actually look in the pupil of my eye, this should, in theory, be like a little ring, but then again, I've got wonky eyes, sort of thing. Yeah, that's on the light stand, and then here I have a microphone arm, which goes up to this little springy thing, which is the same as what I used to have, but it's a new one, because I sold my other one. And I've got the Audio-Technica AT2020 microphone here. Like I say, this is not going to happen again until Christmas and afterwards, which then runs through XLR, which is this cable, down to this thing that I just switched to. It runs down to this thing that I built this morning, which is basically some L brackets, which just hold it down. It's two L brackets bolted together to make a C shape. And then the thing just slides in nicely. It's not the nicest looking thing in the world, but it does the job. That just has this XLR cable running into it. And then it has that as a USB cable that runs underneath nicely, cable managed, on my desk, up behind my iMac. And then it runs into Adobe Audition, which is currently recording, which is what you can see here. The sound should sound good. I need to figure out all my settings, because the settings that I have been using are for the old microphone, so it will sound different, and it also is much, I don't know, there's no hiss or a buzz like there was in the last one, which is the whole point why I wanted to do this. After Christmas, at Christmas I'm getting some Aerodynamic DT770 Pros, so that they'll go into the front of there as well. They're like monitoring headphones, which will make I'll be able to pinpoint every fine detail, but I just want to get into good sound. I need some acoustic foam on the wall, but I'm not allowed to put stuff on the wall, so I don't know what I'm going to do about that. I need to figure out a way to kill some of this echo, because there is a bit of an echo. But yeah, that is pretty much that. Then, once I've done that, I apply I will apply some effects, usually like a parametric equalizer and some sort of like EQ and stuff like that, to make my voice sound much nicer than it actually does. Then I will drag the file from the camera into Adobe Premiere, and then I will drag the audio file in, put that underneath it, sync it up, because I've done a nice, good sync lap. And then I'll cut bits out. I've already done a video on me editing, by the way. I'll leave an eye in for that up there. Once I've edited, I will put an adjustment layer on, and then I will go to effects, and then Magic Bullet or RG Magic Looks, and then I'll put Magic Bullet Looks on, and then I will put on a look that I've already made, which is designed specifically for this camera with these settings, which is f4.5. A 1/94 shutter speed, which is why I get this nice sharp look, which is something I really like, by the way. Normally you're supposed to have it at W frame rate, which should be about 1/60, because I do it 30 frames per second, but I like the sharp look that you get with having a higher shutter speed. ISO 400, and with this ring light, it's just designed to look nice, and it also looks good with the lights in the background. It just makes everything nice and colourful and nice looking. Admittedly, I probably look a bit dead because it makes me look a bit white, but it always looks a bit better with the colour grade on than it does without it. But yeah, that is pretty much how I make my videos. And I've got this suspension mount thing that it come with this pot filter, but I don't like pot filters where it covers your face, because literally it just covers your face. So I've ordered like a mesh thing, which will just go in front of it, and it'll just be a little thing that'll just sit in front of it nicely, and then that will stop it from me having to do this. And also, this is too long anyway, so like the bottom of it's like pretty much halfway up the diaphragm, so that wouldn't make it sound. It will get rid of the plosives, but at the same time, it's not going to do anything if it's up here. Plosives. Is that. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you did find this video informative. If you want to buy any of the things mentioned in this video, I'll leave the Amazon links below. They are affiliated. You don't have to pay any extra. I get like a 5% commission or something, but you don't have to pay any extra. It just supports the channel since we've lost monetization. Like I say, if any brands want to reach out to me, you know where to hit me up. Also, don't buy the Audio-Technica AT2020 from CEX, because this one smells really badly of cigarette smoke. That's a bit of a drawback. It smells like it's been at my dad's for a week. But yeah, no. Anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I'm BBHAXS, and I am signing off.